So today I'm going to be making a cosplay makeup tutorial for Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. So first of all, I have my hair tied up, I did my skincare, I washed my face, put on some moisturizer just to get my face even out, and we're going to start with some foundation. I have the e.l.f. Flawless Satin foundation, but any foundation that matches your skin tone will work. With a sponge, I'm grabbing a little bit. I don't want to put too much because I don't want to look cakey, and we're just gonna blend all of that out. So now that I have this all over my face, I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and once again, any concealer you have will probably be fine. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, so I guess the same brand. Any concealer works. I'm not actually a big fan of this concealer, but I might as well finish it off instead of just throwing it away. That's such a waste. I'm putting this under my eye bags and on my nose, on my smile lines, around my mouth. I also do a little bit up here, and then also on any red bits if you have any pimples or anything you want to cover. That goes there. And we blend all that out again with preferably a beauty blender. Okay, so I have that all blended out and I look super scary. I look like a ghost, but that's fine. So now that we have everything blended out and we look crazy, creepy, we're gonna go in with our next step. We're gonna put some setting powder, make sure all of this doesn't move around. I have the Maybelline Fit Me, which is incredible. I've been using it since I started cosplay, and this is an incredibly affordable option, especially if you're just starting out in cosplay or in makeup in general, and it lasts a long time. So I'm using this flat brush right here, and I'm actually patting it down under my eyes, so we're really concentrating it here. So and the difference it makes is incredible. Besides the under eyes, I'm also going to go ahead and pat it under my nose where it creases, smile lines, and makes them just like completely disappear. It's crazy. On mouth, and I'm just going to put it on the rest of my nose. And we still have foundation and concealer on the rest of our face, so we do have to put powder. The same powder, I'm gonna go ahead and use a fluffy brush, so this is gonna make it less concentrated. We're gonna put that everywhere else in our face, so it's not gonna look cakey, but it's gonna make it so that our makeup doesn't move around, like get anything dirty. Oh my god, my ears are so pink. Or just look cakey. It's gonna make it stay the entire day. And when you're cosplaying, your base makeup is typically gonna look the same every time you do a different character. It's just your base makeup. It's everything that goes on top of this that really matters. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our eye makeup now, so our face doesn't look so naked. First, I have this palette from Black Radiance, but I'm specifically gonna go ahead and use this red shade. You can tell I use it a lot. Any red shade works, or maybe a pinky shade if you want to tone it down a little bit, but I'm taking some of that and I'm gonna go ahead and put that under my eye right here. Oh, that's so bright. You guys are gonna have to trust me on this. This is a trust the process type of thing, okay? For Toga, I want her eye look to look like cute. I want big eyes, but at the same time, I wanted to have like little sultry type of vibe going on. I'm looking at a reference picture of her, and she's cute, but like, you know Toga. I'm actually bringing this up because we're gonna put our eyeliner here as well. And just make sure concentrated here. I'm gonna go up a little more up here pretend it's like an eyeliner and you're doing it really badly. You don't have to worry about it looking messy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a different brush that's mostly clean, and on all that red stuff that we put on our face, we're just gonna blend it out towards our inner corner of our eye right here. And we're also gonna blend it outwards. And then from here where we did this middle thingy, we're gonna bring it inwards as well. I actually do not think I put enough red in here, so I'm gonna put some more red in here and then blend that out immediately. I just realized right now that I have no TikTok or YouTube Shorts audio saved for this cosplay, so that's gonna be annoying. Putting some more red. Like that. And I promise you guys, you gotta trust the process, okay? That's how most things go with me, to be fair. And if you have any fallout, make sure to just wipe that away as well. Do not leave that or else it will stain, especially if it's red. So we kind of got the base on this side of what's going on. So like I said, it was trust the process. Before, after, make sure to blend out this side as well. Okay, so now that we have this base eyeshadow, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. I have like this no-name brand of eyeliner. This one's not waterproof, so I like using this to trace it. But I also have the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and this does not come out for shit. So I would only put this on if you're incredibly good at eyeliner, or if you trace it out, like what I'm gonna do, and then put this on top once you have the shape. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna do from the edge of my eye, a line going towards the end of my eyebrow, but don't reach your eyebrow. So like that. And it looks crazy, I know. Same thing on the other eye. Eyeliner is so hard, especially if you're new at it. So just gotta be calm. From here, I have this weird fold on my eyelid, so I actually, let me bring it up a little more. I go here to the middle where my eyelid is about to connect, and I go ahead and draw a straight line outwards towards the wing we just made. So like that, you see that? And then we're gonna do a line straight down. So this is called the bat wing, and it really works if you have hooded eyes. It's a struggle out here. From here, we got this little bat wing going on. I go towards the middle of my, so it's gonna look sort of like that. I actually also go here in the middle of my inner corner, and I extend it a little like that. And from here, we're also gonna go downwards towards the waterline, and I'm blending that out with my finger. Okay, so we got the eyeliner done on our eyes. Now we're gonna do what is arguably the most important step in any eye makeup, especially, not just especially for females, I was gonna say especially for if you're cosplaying a woman, but that's a lie. I think it's important for any eye makeup. I'm using highlighter now. So I have this So Lip palette, which is extremely old. Ignore how broken it is. I have this champagne color, which we're gonna use. I actually put this on directly with my finger, so there it is. I'm gonna put this right here. And then also over here on our eyelid, had a little sparkle. So if you check the difference, this side looks like more open. We're gonna go in with mascara. Any brand works again, but I'm using Zanzuzi. It's just a random brand. I know that they don't sell mascara anymore, which sucks because I actually really like this brand. We're gonna put that all over the top of our lashes, like on our top eyelashes, as well as our bottom ones though. Actually doing this to cover up any concealer or powder that might have gotten on my eyes that's making them look weird. Now we're about to do the most important step in eye makeup. Lashes. So I got this, I don't know, like 20 pack from Amazon. I think it was like 13 or 15 bucks. I don't exactly remember, but it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap for the amount of lashes that come in here. But these right here, I think are super cute. I think it's that typical anime lashes look. So we're gonna go in with those. These are actually really long, unless you have extremely long lashes, extremely like wide eyes. These are not gonna fit on you, so I go ahead and cut off just a little bit off both sides of the ends. From here, we're actually gonna do another adjustment. We're gonna cut them in half. So we cut them in half. And we're gonna stick them one at a time. It just makes it easier. You're gonna grab your lashes. It'd be better if you had a tweezer. I do not have tweezers, so just gonna grab it, and you're gonna grab your lash glue, and you're gonna do a coat on here. Ready? Like 10 seconds, I'd say. You just put it on top of your lashes. It helps if you have a mirror and you look down. The other side of the lashes. And I would also wear some contacts. I don't put them in until after I'm done with my makeup, because then my eyes get really weird feeling if I put them on earlier. But you should definitely put them on before you do your makeup if you are new at putting on eye contacts, because if you get like makeup on it on accident when you're trying to put it on, it hurts a lot and you can get an infection. So take that in your own way. So now we're gonna work on our eyebrows. I'm first putting them into the shape I want with this brow wax. So now that I have it in kind of the general shape I want, I'm gonna cover it with concealer. So I'm waiting for it to dry first. Concealer, we're just gonna pat it down lightly. Okay, so now that we have them lighter, we're gonna take some setting powder. We're just gonna tap it on it. Okay, so now we're taking kind of like an ankle brush, a small brush, and I'm using like a mix between this darker brown eyeshadow and this light eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to follow my natural brow shape, but I might change it a little bit. Okay, eyebrows are done. Now we're gonna go on to contour. I actually don't own contour, so I always use eyeshadow. So same shades, these two shades, same brush. I'm just gonna do the general shape first. So like that. I'm gonna hide the bottom bit of my nose. And don't worry, we'll blend this out. Again, it looks absolutely crazy right now. Now that we look absolutely crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and where is you? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this flat brush and we're just gonna blend it out, just completely like mess it up upwards. It's gonna look crazy, but trust me, And it's blended out. We're actually gonna add more with a fluffier brush in that line, like this. Just make it look messy, it's okay, as long as it's in the general line. And once again, blend it out. Now that we got this, we're gonna go in with some more concealer. I'm putting it on my lid. Pick it up with your beauty blender, and you're gonna just tap it here in the middle first. Little dot. And I actually blend it out with my fingers. That's the top bit. And we're gonna do same thing with the sides of our nose. We're gonna take some more setting powder and we're gonna tap all that in. Now we're gonna take some highlighter. Once again, we're gonna put it here. We're not gonna go all the way down. So at the top. And we're gonna put it in the button. Now we're gonna go in with blush. So I have just this random blush palette and a brush. Get a bunch of that. And I'm gonna tap it first here, like pigmented, on the places I want it most pigmented at. So right there, and then on our nose as well. Toga is the under, so it's okay if you have a little extra blush. I just think it looks cool. So once it's pigmented, we blend it out. I think I actually want a little more blush. Blush does come off really easily, so if you do a little too much, don't worry about it too much. It'll come off later. And then, once again, with the highlighter, we're gonna put it at the top of our cheek. Actually, I forgot this. Put it at the brow of your eyebrow as well. And with the blush, any remaining that I have here, I put it on my cheek, right here. I also put them just around the lips like that. That's just if you have any left. Don't worry too much about your forehead. You're gonna be wearing bangs. If you put it on down here, just put a little bit of highlight down there as well. Just a dot. Now I'm just gonna take a butter gloss from NYX. I'm gonna put it on my lips. Actually don't like this color. So I'm also gonna go ahead and get this red one. I'm not gonna put them on, but this is very matte, not matte, nude color. Not a big fan of it, but let me put in some more from NYX. And then I have this Paris Hilton lip gloss that's red. We're gonna put just a little bit. And after you're done with your lipstick shade, your lip gloss, I'm gonna take some more highlighter and we put it on our Cupid's bow right here. So this is the makeup, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and put the costume, my contacts, and of course the fangs on. So, bye!